Welcome to the 100-Day Water World Challenge, an off-grid ocean survival adventure. No money, no resupplies, just whatever we can catch, spear, hunt, grow, or fix with our own two hands. It's part dream vacation, part survival test, and 100% wild. Good morning. Today is day 41 of the 100-Day Water World Challenge. The wind is definitely up, the boat's comfortable right now, but it's supposed to clock to the north. So my goal today is to move my boat in and around this first, to get my boat in there, and then to guide Nicole's boat in there. High tide's at 10:38. I think we're sitting at like 8 o'clock right now, so I got a little bit of time to eat, and then I gotta get onto that. Good morning. Oh yeah. Good morning to you.
Are you having a good morning?
A 9. Oh my good. Oh my goodness.
What is this?
I'm doing good this morning. Thank you so much. It's such a wonderful breakfast. Anyway, my gloves on. Gonna use the motor to power up and get us off anchor here. She's getting all ready on her boat. So she's good to go. I told her just to be safe, it'll probably take me about 30 minutes. Let's go poke our nose in up here and see what the depths are like. All right, well, good news so far. This stuff looks like it's just sand, which is why it's this color. And it looks like it should be pretty easy to get in here because I'm not seeing a difference in the depth. I'm gonna try to anchor as far out as I can. Well, to not anger, but also I just don't want to be near anybody if I can help it. The downside is they're really well in there. Look at that, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boats. 6 boats in there. That already feels a little full. So hopefully they got room for us. A big hill is gonna be awesome when the northerly winds start blowing. If we're lucky, we won't feel a thing. Smells somebody's perfume from here. It smells like an elderly woman's perfume. It's the thing, like I've got a really good sense of smell, and when you live out on the ocean, it gets really heightened because you don't smell much else. I don't know how much the tide drops here. I think it drops by 2 feet, so that put it down to like 4.4. So we probably could be anchored back here behind them and out of their way. I'm pretty sure that I could drop it here, drift back and be out of everyone's way. Nicole over here. But I think I'm also gonna try just going up through the anchorage and seeing if maybe the further out spot might be the better one. So look at that. That is the cleanest looking cruiser boat I've ever seen. But even a cruiser boat? Like that's a cruiser boat. You got stuff hanging off of it anywhere. It's definitely less protected over here. We'll be just fine when it goes north. When the wind drops too easterly here, we might feel something. And I am noticing, all right, it kind of bottlenecks in through here a little bit. Not as much space as I was hoping for. I mean, Nicole and I can get closer because we know each other, and if we bump, that's okay. I wouldn't want to bump somebody else. I wouldn't want to be bumped by somebody else either. Super cool looking islands here, though. I love this. This just looks amazing. Tally-ho! Neutral, off, centered. Ooh, my nose is already getting blown over. Let's get this thing set. All right, there goes my chain. It's gotta be close to 100 feet, 13 feet of water. Definitely drifting a little closer to this than I thought I would. All right, there's the catch. It's a little scary because it's all this like shallow rock cliff stuff. This is like a good bite. I'm definitely gonna be in the water today though. Maybe for a quick spear mission, but definitely to dive that anchor. Let's back down on it and see if it can hold, and then I'm thinking the coal is gonna go like right in here. All right. I do right up here. Yeah, go for it now. In hindsight, I think right here looks a little bit better, but we know we're gonna get blasted from the north, and I'd rather be prepared for that than potentially southern winds. And I doubt the south winds will be strong. It's very rare this time of year. I wish I could fly the drone in here, but there's an airport nearby. And all right, I just got done relaxing and watching some YouTube. I don't do that nearly enough. So, I'm looking around here. This is a really consistent breeze, I gotta say. Like, it's not spotty. And that's making me wanna kiteboard. We'll see, I don't know if I will or not today, but I really wanna go explore all this. Let's go for a little explore. This is such a cool spot though, so many little islands. I love this. Check this out, ooh yeah. This would have been a super nice place. I dig it. I would totally build a house here. It's like they've got just about as much trash here as at the other spot. So there's Adventureborne and all the other boats. Look at all this, super cool. This bay is so cool. This is such a cool little beach. And I'm pretty sure all this here is sea purse lane, which is that stuff I gotta start to pickle if I wanna have something green besides sprouts. Yeah, this is all supposed to be edible, I believe. Yeah, sea purse lane. I mean, actually not terrible, but I get why people would want to pickle it. Alright, that's where I just was. That was the island I was just on, and there's my mast. This is the northern entrance to the ocean here. Yeah, there is no shortage of food if you know where to look. This is a whelk, and you can boil these things and pull them out, and you get like a thumb's worth of meat out of them. It's cool from here. Wow, actually it's pretty tall out there. And then the lake should be sort of right in here, I guess.
There are bonsai trees around here.
This is pretty bonsai looking.
Yeah.
Look at that. This place is spectacular. Nicole, let's climb to the precipice.
Okay.
Right. I see like three more right there.
There's three, yeah, there's three over there.
Yeah. Look at that, 2 more over there.
Okay.
1 more right there, another in there.
Okay.
This is the spot though, for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, now we gotta climb the mountain. A couple of wild goats. A couple of wild goats. Oh my God. Look how tasty they are.
They're so cute.
They're so tasty.
They're so cute. I just went to the
They're so tasty looking.
Daniel, would you get it with your crossbow?
I mean, I could do crossbow or my recurve. Hey, look at all the goat droppings. So that's cool though. Now we know where they like to go to. I'm gonna make her a steak dinner tonight. All right, I just jumped in and then rinsed off, and I thought I tasted some salt water, but I didn't put my hair into the salt water tonight, and I tasted the water out of the hose, and it just tasted like salt water. So I'm a little nervous right now that my water maker is completely toasted. So one way to do it. All right, it looks clean enough. That's pure ocean water. What has happened? Something obviously has broken there that's allowing the seawater to come through. And I gotta figure out what that is soon, because I'm washing my body, I'm washing everything with that. Just when you start doing good in boat life, it's like, nope, boat project, something's gonna break on you. Really though, upside is MVP for Nicole, bringing me fresh water, so I've got it so I can drink. But I definitely want to get back to, for a number of reasons, have my own fresh water. So going through provisions here, and I'm realizing I just have not been using a lot of my food. I need to start actually eating the food that I provisioned. I am a little too good at waiting and going off of just seafood. And quick shout out to this onion that lasted like 40 something days on my boat. I love you, onion, and I wish I got more of you. So this challenge is about though, is finding out what works, what doesn't. I think some of the inside of this is like a little squishy, but the outside is definitely still gonna be good. I mean, 40 days, that's a long time. Using some of my freshly filtered seawater. Give it a little bit of salt. We got butter, rosemary. I'll go with the steak. And then we're gonna do a couscous. Going through my provisions here, I'm actually getting like really excited. I'm like, oh, that's right, I forgot. Yeah, I got mushrooms with like little grill marks on them. That's cool. And I am hankering for this. Like olives with blue cheese. I've got olives with wasabi. That sounds really good, actually. I just found some gnocchi, so I'm gonna put that up. It's got the seasoning salt I just found. Oh, that's like truffle. All right, I might save that for later in the challenge. You want to eat it now or do you want to eat it later? But so far I've been waiting too long for most of this stuff. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this looks like some good stuff. Nicole's been making this a lot, because you just add some hot water to it and it's just good to go in a couple minutes. Awesome. Nice and tender steak. We've got a couscous and a honey Dijon mustard for the salad with sprouts. How's that?
Really good.
Good? How about some water?
Water. Fresh water.
Fresh water. You have to be specific around here, so that's good. You're already ahead of me, because I was going to get you a big glass of very, very pure seawater. We have very pure seawater. It's no longer smooth seawater. It's just seawater.
I just gifted you 2.5 gallons of
You did.
fresh
Of
water.
life-giving. And so ends day, 42, I think it was? And so ends day 41.
Thanks for joining me on this adventure. I hope you feel inspired to begin adventures of your own. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For an exclusive, in-depth look at this adventure lifestyle and to further support my channel, become a member of my Patreon crew. Link in the description. I'll see you on the next adventure.